What's up, C-Fam? It's me, Angie Chevalier, back with another video, and today I'm doing a story time. Boo! Boo! Story time! So this isn't a scary fake story. It's nothing like that. It's something way different. So you may probably know lots of people or famous YouTubers on YouTube do story times. People like Diara and Ken, or This Is Us vlogs, or just whoever. They could just do a story time on their channel about when something happened and something that happened. And I want to do that because I do that at school, and I think that is super cool. So I'm going to try to go in a dark area so it could be more cool. So I'll see you in a little. So now I am here in the hallway of my house, and it's darker here, so you guys can get better. So this is a story time that something happened to me just today. It's going to be a short story time, but let's get on to it. So it started off at school. I was with my friend, right? This was towards the end of the day at school, probably at like 2:60 something. It was a little bit after recess, and I wanted, since it's almost Valentine's Day. What? It's almost Valentine's Day. So since it's almost Valentine's Day, I was telling my friends I haven't broke the news to my crush. My crush is my best friend. That is a boy. If you guys do not know who that is, it's not Ethan. If you're Benjamin, it's not Ethan, because Benjamin isn't. Because Ethan is my friend, Benjamin. But it's not you either, Benjamin. So that was a quick message for Benjamin. So yeah, I was like, I still haven't told my crush that I like him to one of my best friends, Grace K. So I haven't told my crush, which is my best guy friend. And I really wanted to tell him. So then I walked up to him at 2:63. It was not in the morning, but, in afternoon, I guess. So it was 2:63, and I walked up to him just like, this is how I looked when I was walking up to him. I was just super. So this is how I looked when I was walking up to him. And this is what I told him. Okay, so tomorrow at recess, I have to tell you something super, super duper important. And this is what he said to me. He was like, just tell me now. And I'm like, no, I'll tell you on Friday, because then you have more days to think about it. And he's like, no, tell me now. Tell me now or never. So I was like, fine, I'll tell you. So I was just like, I had the most embarrassed face. I haven't told him yet, but I could feel the awkwardness that was going to happen. I was just feeling so awkward. I was like shaking and shivering, and and we were doing work, which is the worst thing. We were taking a test. A taking a test. And I was like, I'm too scared to tell you. He's like, then don't tell me. And then I was like, fine, promise you'll never, ever, 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 ever tell anyone. And then he's like, fine. And I was like, you swear you won't tell, not even your best friend? And he said he won't tell. So then what I did, I sat down and I was thinking about what I was going to say and how I was going to say it. He walked up to my desk. It's at the very back of the classroom because I guess my teacher hates me. But I hate you too, teach. I'm just kidding. I don't hate my teacher. But so he walked up to the very back of the classroom and the teacher was just looking the entire time with the weirdest, confused face ever. She was like, I'll show you her face. So that was her face. I kind of looked back at her like that, and she just stopped staring. So I don't know if the teacher was looking, but he was like, tell me after the test. We took the test, and then I finished 2 minutes later after I got the test, and he told me. So I was like, I was going to go get my book to read at the reading workshop. I was just there. Remember, this was in school, so I was just there, super weirded out. I still have goosebumps coming to me again. I am super weirded out and scared. I'm like, I'm shivering, guys. I really don't want to tell you. Oh. So he was like, tell me now. And I'm like, I don't want to tell you. I'm so scared. You're going to hate me. You're going to tell everyone. And then I'm going to be so embarrassed. And he was like, no. And then he told my friend Grace. Why does she think I'm going to hate her? Why is she going to be embarrassed? Why is she going to feel awkward? And Grace was like, let her tell you. So I got up the nerve to tell him, but I didn't tell him as I thought I was, which is really weird. So anyway, we were at the carpet where we were getting our books, and we were the only two there, and the teacher's like, hurry, get your books. So a little bit later, I kind of got up the nerve to tell him, and I was first off like, and then I got like scared, so I was like, and then I was like, like you, and he was like, what? I don't understand. So I whispered it, and then I said it again to myself, kind of in a like small voice. So yeah, and then I was like, okay, for real this time. So then I was like this. Promise you won't tell anyone. He was like, yeah. He was like, we're best friends. He kind of did that. He was like, we're best friends. So he just comes, like he's there and I'm there, and there's an awkward pause. There's a really awkward pause, and then I'm like, I like you, and then I grab my book and I leave, go to my desk. He goes to his desk. We're like looking down at our desk. We're like feeling so awkward and embarrassed. He is my best guy friend, so that is a really weird thing to say to your best guy friend. So yeah. Turn it off. Be quiet. So yeah, and then later so it was after reading. We were reading with our buddy book. After we were reading, I went to go put my book back on the desk, his desk, because next to the teacher's desk. So I went to go put my book back on the teacher's desk, and he's like, I'm still feeling awkward, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still awkwarded out. And then we kind of talked again. And then something else happened. Since I was so embarrassed, my other friend Ethan, like I mentioned before, my other friend Ethan, he was like, I'll cheer you up. And he told me who he likes, which I can't tell you guys because I accidentally said it to his friend Jennifer. And now I'm like mad. Like he's mad at me, so I really don't want to go to school tomorrow, but I also do because I need to talk to that guy, William, and then I need to talk to Ethan, and then I need to do lots of things at school tomorrow. So yeah, that was my story time. Hope you liked it. Remember, this was true, but I put it in different phrases, in different ways, so it's not exactly the same as what actually happened because I don't have that much memory. But yeah. So I hope you guys liked that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be making more videos like this soon. And I'm going to be making a vlog tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys like this. That was my story time of telling my crush I like him. I'm so tired. So bye guys. Oh, and if you're watching this on or near Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If you're watching this on the weekend, remember, every day is awesome if you believe in yourself and accomplish your dreams, which I hope you do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be making so much more videos. And that's it. So I was telling my crush that I like him. That was my story time. Guys, I am so excited for this. Bye.